the interference, is there an interference of people's progress through the commons, or blocking someone, or grabbing someone, and that's different to me than somebody asking, for a quarter, or asking for a dollar or something. Because my personal experience generally has been, people don't even get up from where they're sitting. They'll call out as you're walking by.
You're on the Commons right now. Is anybody bothering you for money?
Not bothering me, no. A little jingling going on. But
There's a little
hey,
jingling.
That's all good.
When you come down to the Commons, do the kids bug you?
No, not bug me. But sometimes people ask.
Do they? Usually for smokes. That's what they ask me for smokes. There's a panhandling ordinance, and there's stores on the Commons that are complaining about the kids on the streets here. There's
thousands of them.
Thousands of them. They're everywhere.
Not all kids,
So they don't bother you?
no, I've been to India. I'm rough. I can handle it.
Hi, Mike.
Greetings.
Greetings. You're the manager of 10,000?
Yes, I am, since last February.
Okay. I was just curious if any of the kids on the Commons or the panhandlers, anybody's bothering you or the store since you've been here?
I've been asked for money about 4 or 5 times, mostly in the summer with the cooler weather. We don't have the people hanging out. It's not as pleasant.
Okay, so in the summertime, would you say it's bothersome or just more frequent?
The activity peaks in the summertime. For me, it's a slight annoyance. For some of our customers, it's a threatening experience.
Okay. Do you personally feel threatened? Do you feel these kids are dangerous at all?
No, but there's a lot of people that don't feel comfortable being approached for strangers and then ask for something. So it may not be an actual fear as much as it is uncomfortable, and people will avoid uncomfortable situations.
I have been on the first floor of the Commons for 10 years with a store. I've never had trouble with the young people or anyone who's homeless. Occasionally someone will ask me for money, and I'll tell them that they're really not supposed to be asking for money. Sometimes the young people play music or do mime and put a little hat out, and I've never felt threatened. And in fact, I've found the kids to be friendly.
It's hard when a lot of them, sit outside right in front of the store or in the front window, because it intimidates people from coming in. And I've gotten that feedback a lot, over and over and over again. And from people who don't even come downtown anymore, because that is the biggest reason that they won't come downtown, is because they're afraid of panhandlers and homeless people. They don't necessarily describe them that way, but they say, other derogatory comments.
I was very unhappy to hear the mayor say that she heard from one person, or who knows how many people, that people are afraid of panhandlers. That's never been my experience. There's nothing to be afraid of. People have just been polite if they ask for money. What's there to be afraid of?
Right.
I think that's very harmful for downtown businesses to make a claim like that.
All right, there's a panhandling problem apparently at the Commons. Do you see it? And if you do or don't, give me a comment.
Well, I don't see it, and whatever there is of it is not much.
So the kids really aren't bothering you?
No. And as far as panhandlers goes, they're almost non-existent.
Do you see them in the summertime more than the winter?
Yeah, you do see them more in the summertime than in the winter,
I'm not
but
on the
still,
commons in the summer.
but there's still not enough of them really to make an issue of it.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah. No problem.
I'm worried about you now. I mean, I live in my van. Do you need anything? You need a coat? You need anything?
Yeah, I kind of need a coat.
You need a coat?
Yeah.
All right, let me see what I got.
I mean, this is pretty warm, but it's like ripping and stuff.
I got something for you. 1 second.
You are a van dweller, just like myself.
That's right. That's why I call it homeless by choice.
Okay.
Because there's other people that don't have a choice. They burned their bridges. Or their people are in the same boat as them. But luckily, I don't have that problem. Because I have friends. And I have means. And I'm resourceful. So, if I gotta...
Is that a resourceful with a Z or an S?
How do you say it?
Resourceful.
Resourceful?
Yes.
It's resourceful. What's the problem, Mark? Huh?
Good morning.
I saw you.
I forgot I ran out of gas last night, so I just ran my battery out.
You need a jump?
I got another battery. I can probably throw in there. You have cables really handy?
Yeah, they're right underneath my driver's seat. I'd have to turn around. Want me to turn around and jump you?
Maybe just as easy. You'd turn around and jump me? You're so sweet.
Be right back. Our tree. Has come down. We were here a couple years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And you came from where?
Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
So,
What brought you here anyway? What was
I
your
just
journey?
heard that Ithaca was really interesting, and I decided to come and check it out. And after I did, I went back and I packed my belongings and I moved here. And I had, plenty of money for a, security deposit and first month's rent. And I had, I had my dog with me, and I had just everything with me.
Because, and I'll give this credit to the American Red Cross, I'll tell you, and in particular Rose McGrady, and she's going to hate it if she sees this, but I'm giving her kudos for it. Rose has been exceptionally successful at getting folks to accept services and get housing over the wintertime.
And I parked at the visitor's center, and I left my dog in the car, and I just wanted to see what there was. They have maps and they have bumper stickers, and I just wanted to kind of check in. And I left my dog in the car, and I left accidentally my wallet in the car, and I guess it fell out of my pocket. And when I got back, I didn't realize still that I didn't have my wallet because I wasn't buying anything. And all I remember is that I was like, oh, well, I could go for some ice cream. And I pulled in for some ice cream, and my wallet was gone. And then it took a while till I realized that it was really gone,
Right. Did you backtrack and you look in?
Yeah, to actually get it through my head that I was stranded.
You had not even your license.
Nothing. I had nothing. No ID, no money.
No ice cream.
No ice cream. Definitely no ice cream.
But by and large, the word has gotten out, that here are your contact people. If you want a roof over your head, here's good contact people. And even if ultimately the roof is going to be supplied through somebody from DSS, Tompkins County DSS, if you don't know where to go or what to do, the Red Cross is an excellent resource. And I know I'm really singing the praises of the Red Cross, but maybe I do that from a police standpoint too. Before I was even doing anything with the homeless outreach, if I found somebody who needed emergency shelter housing, it was the Red Cross that we called.